Why, hello there to all of my Kenvians. It has been a while, has it not? So, yeah, I'm in my new office now. And I do apologize for any white noise in the background. I've got, well, at least one fan going, and I'm hoping that the friggin' AC in here starts kicking on because it's rather warm. But, yeah, I am in the new office. I am in my new location where I'm going to be doing the majority of my work. Papa Kenn media related work anyway. But first of all, I do apologize for the, oh, sorry, covered up the camera there. I do apologize for all the downtime lately, the complete lack of videos. And in fact, to celebrate that fact, I'm going to share on the screen right now a little meme that one of my patrons and a good friend of mine on Twitter, James, created for me. Really plays along with my spirit animal being a sloth here right now. But anyway, yeah, you'll see that on the screen. But, since I'm doing this on my phone, I hope this comes across okay. But, well, actually, I'll just, I'll do it this way. Only instead of this way because I'll cover up the camera. So, this right here is my desk. I absolutely friggin' love this thing. Just so you know, that chair is not actually the chair I'm going to be using long term. I'm going to be bringing over the chair from my home office. These are just sort of like community chairs at this point because I haven't brought any over. I might use these for temporarily for any customers that might come over. But yeah, there is my desk, and it has been decorated a bit with, you know, some pop figures, my Baymax figures. That's a Baymax mug over there. I apologize for the weird angles. Oh, wait, what's that? What is that? Is that Zelda for the Switch? What? More on that later. Oh, and of course my little Doctor Who picture here in 900 years of time and space. I've never met anyone who wasn't important. That is one that I brought from home, and you know, I really like that one because Jill got it for me for Christmas a few years ago. But other than the desk over here, let's spin around, and there's my poster again. But over here is, well, it's going to be getting organized here soon, but the racks for where I'm going to be keeping parts and basically some spare PCs I'm going to be working on in the future. A little work table right here, which is where I'll be doing some of the primary work for any refurbishes that I bring in, stuff along those lines. And over here is the additional racks, and this is, again, once it gets cleaned up, this is where I'm going to primarily be putting most of my computers for anyone that might be, again, coming in to get their computer repaired, or if they're wanting me to do a custom build for them. A lot of the parts will be housed there. I'll be getting some special compartments to keep them in. I apologize for shaky cam. Again, this is on my phone. And then over here, this is where, at least for the time being, it'll be sort of a secondary work table, I guess you might say. And once I get a number of refurbishes completed, possibly even a bit of a display, maybe more on this end of the table. But yeah, for the time being, well, two of these I've actually gotten from a new friend of mine, Jesse. If you're watching this, thank you, dude. That over there is an original Area 51 Alienware laptop before they were owned by Dell. And yeah, I have not even begun to get into that thing, but I'm really excited to see what it can do. Over here is a MacBook, obviously, and that's something that I'm going to be working on fixing for pastor at my church. And then over here is another laptop that was basically given to me by Jesse. And what I'll be doing with it is I'll be fixing its keyboard. I will be fixing the operating system because it's really wonky for some reason. Refurbishing that and either making it into, I don't know, a laptop for someone I know to use, or I'll be putting it up for sale. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's really overall that's my office. It's pretty empty right now, admittedly, but it is the new home of Papa Kenn Media. And, well, now that I've filed for the name, officially Papa Kenn Media LLC. Still trying to figure out a bunch of other stuff as far as like doing business as names and all that junk, but yeah, it's really coming along, and this is becoming a reality. And I'm going to be spending more time here, as far as when it comes to editing videos, working on things, still spending time at home, of course, because I don't want to sacrifice, my family time. But yeah, anytime you see me streaming, there's a good chance that I will be here, and yeah, that's really all I have to say right now. Oh, and one other thing over here on my rack, which I'm going to find a table for this as well, but that's my record player, and that is my vinyl of the Guardians of the Galaxy Deluxe Vinyl Edition soundtrack. Couldn't think of the right word. But yeah. Oh, and that stuff right there is just trash. It's going out literally after I finish this video. But yeah, that's what's been up with me. I, again, apologize to you all for my absence so much recently. I apologize for not being as active on social media. I've just been doing a lot of stuff associated with this, associated with my full-time job, and all that. So I guess all I have to say at this point is, do you have any questions? Now, if those questions have anything to do with reaction videos and stuff like that coming out, if you ask them, I'm not going to answer them because they are coming. I am going to be bringing those out. It's just that my time has been very much occupied elsewhere. So there's your answer for that. But if you have any other questions you might want to ask, like, anything about the office here, anything about the business of what I will be doing here, feel free to ask in the comments down below. But for now, that's all I'm going to say, and it's really late, and I need to get home, so I'm going to upload this to the computer and get it uploaded, and it'll go live as soon as possible. But until next time, everyone, I am Papa Kenn. Again, thank you so much for your patience, and I will see you in the next video, which will, hopefully to God, be soon. Later.